Or, baby, you know what you need the stop box for is for the tariff.
There's no tariff on. Can I tell you something? I ordered a pair of fucking sunglasses from overseas. They were like $50, $60, something like that. I get a bill. Now I pay shipping on it, whatever the shipping was, $10, whatever it is. Months later, UPS sends me a bill for $65 for associated shipping charges from outside the country now. A separate bill, more than the glasses. I've ignored it thus far. I don't know what they're going to do, but
Yeah, what are they going to do? Come get them?
that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I'm pretending I never got it, and I'm telling 50,000 people a week here about it. Some folks listened to us last week, watched us last week, Kev, like Andrew Tripp, who says thank you to Kevin and Sean for being real. Well, we don't know how to be anything else.
I got to give you this because this was where I was taking this tariff thing. I just wanted to get it right.
Mm.
Ford Motor Company paid $800 million in tariff costs during the second quarter of 2025, which contributed to a net loss of $36 million and a primary factor for the company's decision to update its full year earnings before interest and taxes. So, for all you guys out there that are still under the belief that,
This is a good thing.
yeah, that Ford's not, and if I'm not mistaken, Ford manufactures a lot of shit in our country, and they spent 800. They spent the whole their quarter's earnings in
Right.
tariffs, and on top of that, what is beef up now? What, almost 30% in the last six months?
Is it 30? I don't know.
Yeah, fresh vegetables is up 30%. All these things were, I believe they call them groceries. The
They were coming
groceries.
down. They were coming down. First month, January, we were supposed to get
No,
the
eggs came down.
eggs came down.
All eggs came down. Everything else went through the fucking
Everything else is
roof.
30% more.
So here's another one for you. Last year, the American soybean farmers shipped between 12 and 14 billion dollars of soybeans to China, the number one consumer of soybeans in the world. Do you know what the number is to date that we have shipped to China?
Uh-oh.
Zero.
They're getting them elsewhere.
Not a dollar.
Right.
Corn, same thing. So the farmers are getting crushed. Ford Motor Company's getting crushed. You can't buy a goddamn pair of sunglasses.
Yeah.
And for some reason, the president who's went to England and told them that, thanks for putting us on good footing as we got in a war with you guys to get our independence. But my popularity is now 39%, the all-time low for this term. So
I'm just befuddled by people who didn't understand how tariffs worked. Because it's basic business, right? So if we take your Ford example, so they're readjusting their earnings reports. They're showing losses. There's only one fucking way, Kevin, to get that
they
back.
have to fucking charge more.
That's it. That's the only thing you can do.
You have to charge more.
I think people are under the faulty belief that you can manufacture a car. Let's take the car's very complex. It's 10 million parts. That you can manufacture a car and not need anything made elsewhere.
Bullshit.
Now I'm not just talking about the full part.
I mean, it's just the like rubber.
I was just gonna say it's the components of a part.
Yes.
that we don't make here, and can't because because the Ford would cost what a Lamborghini costs because we pay our workers here. You want to lose that system?
Well, and on top of that, robotics has, from when I was around the automobile industry, robotics is doing like 85 to 90% of the work, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, I,
They got to be designed, they got to be programmed, they got to be built. That's an expensive proposition too. Everyone
yeah.
looks at it like it's
But it's
replacing
like
jobs, but
you're not going to bring back manufacturing jobs when the manufacturing system, like I don't know if the president doesn't know this or not, but they no longer like put a fucking rope on the bumper of the frame and put tires on it and pull it and build it like Henry Ford did.
oh no,
Yeah, no,
trying to figure out what the hell you were talking. You're talking
yeah,
about the assembly line, is what you're
yeah.
talking about.
Things have changed a little bit. So
Yeah.